Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Desolation Gaming 21, and today we have some questions that I've made up myself, and Mama Beaver is gonna be asking them. So,
Why didn't you just ask them for questions?
what do you mean?
Like you post something on a video saying, can y'all put some questions you want me to answer?
I've tried doing that like 3 times before, and like no one has commented.
Okay, so you had to come up with your own questions. Okay.
But people have time to like hate on like tons of videos, like saying Special Ed Part 2 on Friday 13th Part 2. Like,
don't worry about the haters, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the haters.
Yeah. Alright.
Because, I'm sorry, if they are commenting on all of your videos, they clearly have nothing better to do with their time, and they got some jealousy issues.
Or they're reacting to YouTube poops like we did.
There we go. So, I wouldn't worry about them.
Alright. Let's jump into it.
You're not going to be able to please everyone. You're not a taco, so I'm just saying.
And again, tacos don't please everyone.
Tacos do please everyone. So in any event, so how did you decide on your names?
So,
because it kind of makes you sound schizophrenic or like multiple personality or something, like split.
The way I got Desolation Gaming 21 was that I was thinking about, like, if I were to ever have a channel, what would the name be? I was thinking, like, something, like, cool, kind of catchy-ish, and then Desolation Gaming, I was thinking, like, Desolation or something, and then I would be doing gaming on that channel, as I sometimes do. And then the 21 came in because when I was making my account, there was already someone named Desolation Gaming on there, so I had to put some sort of different thing at the end, so I put 21. And the way I got MstaBeaver is because I got gap teeth, and I've been called many times in school a beaver, so I decided MstaBeaver.
You embraced it.
Yeah. Which is why.
What's going to happen when you get braces?
Nothing, because I'm not going to get braces.
Yeah, okay. You got to say that. You don't know how to write questions.
What do you mean?
This is kind of like, did you steal your one-day title from somewhere?
So, I've seen people comment, have I stolen any of my titles on songs? I have not stolen any song titles from anywhere. Maybe there's like a second of something, like for example, Sicko Mode 2. If I remix something, I'll say Sicko Mode Remix, but I've never stolen any song names from someplace else. Never done that.
By the way, do you know what, taking out this, you have 13 questions now?
I know. I wanted 13 questions, but...
How do you make your music?
So making my music, I use a app called RecForge 2, which is basically just 2 lines, by the way. So I record my music by opening that app, then I go to YouTube, then I can use the little thing, I can push the thing down, hit the record button, have the lyrics in front of me. If I'm doing a freestyle, I don't. And I record, then when I'm done...
Why don't you just do a how-to video?
Yeah, but I...
Okay.
And then, no, I'm not done yet. So
of
then...
course you're not, because it's 11:30 at night.
and then I scroll the thing down, turn off the recording, do the same thing for the beat, and then I put it into an app called Kind Master, make sure that the beat and the lyrics...
The beat go hand in hand. Sorry, I just went into another song.
The lyrics and the beat match each other, so then it sounds fluent, it sounds good, and then if I'm happy with it, I'll post it. If I'm not, I'll probably re-record it or save it for another time.
Alright, air your beef about people saying you steal your titles.
Sorry, what?
I said air your beef about people stealing your song titles. So you don't know how to write questions, so I'm rewriting them as we're sitting here.
So...
Air your beef.
Oh.
About people saying you steal song titles.
Well,
Do you not know what air your beef means?
No.
It's like, put it out there, what you think about it.
I really don't like how people are saying that I steal song titles, because some song titles may look like other song titles, But I promise you that most of my song titles are coming from 100% pure brainstorming and thinking in the lab and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Do you make deep songs like Mama Told Me, One Day, and Legends Die Young for views?
I don't make deep songs for views. I make them because of what I personally think. Like, for example, My Mama Told Me is how I don't screw around with, as people call, hoes. She didn't actually say that, but I was just freestyling a whole bunch, saw the title, and then I decided to use it for a love song because...
The question is whether or not it's for views. You don't have to go into this.
It's not for views. Deep songs that I make, not for views. It's about what I think.
Alright, when's the Beaver Nation album coming out?
I don't exactly know. It'll come when...
Then why are you putting it as a question if you don't even know? Go ahead.
I don't exactly know when the Beaver Nation album is coming out, but it should come out either this year or next year. I don't exactly know.
Only in March. Why would it take until next year?
It would take a long time because it still has a couple of features to get. I need to get some features.
Alright, tell me about your song Cocaine.
The backstory?
Backstory, yes. You know what the question is.
No, I don't. It's been like 5 hours since I've written those.
5 hours. You have like the attention span of a hamster, and the memory of a goldfish.
Why are you trying to roast me?
So what's the backstory of Cocaine? Of your song Cocaine.
Are you laughing at my song name?
No, I'm laughing at your reaction. And I don't mean to roast you.
We don't eat ham, but she's still roasting me.
I just have so much to work with.
I don't eat pork, but I still go ham. Goddamn.
So what's the backstory?
So the
because we're only on question 7 and it's after 11:30 at night.
All right, fine. So the backstory of cocaine. I'm not talking about the drug. I'd like to make that very clear. So the beat maker is Kane, and so I decided like co is like with, and then like cocaine. So then cocaine like with Kane, and that was for a rap contest. Didn't win. I admit the song was pretty trash. It was pretty long, way longer than it had to be. No hook. Then again, I was just getting into music. So, yeah.
So do you think rap music promotes violence?
No. Well, it's about who listens to it specifically. Like, for example, it depends on the listener. Like, I don't think that, like, tells you to go out to, like, and kill someone or, like, start doing drugs. It doesn't promote, for me, it doesn't promote violence, because it just depends on the listener.
Alright, what do you think of your haters that you get on your channel? Like, was this Big Ron?
Yeah.
Joshua is cool. I'm sorry, if you have to say you're cool, like, you're probably not. Salty Boy, not really salty, not very original, but okay. And that random guy.
So I'll start off with Big Ron. I mean, I'm fine with Big Ron, but, like, the way he came onto my channel, he went on Sickle Mode, the Sickle Mode remix, and he said, "Get good something, bruh, because this ain't it." And then I tried to, like, get some feedback from him, maybe, like, improve my music, because I know that my music isn't the best, it doesn't please everyone, but...
You're just starting.
Yeah, and so I tried to get some feedback from him, but then he was like, "Oh, I just realized you're a youngster. You have plenty of time to figure it out." Like, seriously? I just asked you a question, and that's what the fuck you do to me?
I said watch your language.
Sorry. So, who's the next hater?
The one who has to say he's cool.
Yeah, Joshua's cool. I just hate...
Is it Joshua is cools, or is it cool?
No, it's Cools. He puts Cools at the end of his name. That's how he spells it.
Well, that's special.
I didn't make it. I didn't make his name, but he... I just think that the fact that you have 4 videos out, your your biggest hit makes
The
19.
question is, what do you think of these haters? You don't have to like go through and
I know, but
roast them and
I know he has,
whatever.
but here's the thing: his biggest video is where he's playing Fortnite. It has 19 views, and that makes it his biggest hit. My biggest hit is where I literally do nothing but say how you get a coffin backpack in Roblox, and I have like 966 views for that, almost 1,000 views, and he's trying to tell me how my music is trash. Where's your music?
If it's trash, then why is he listening?
Exactly. Like
Isn't he subscribed?
Yeah, he subscribed.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
He's been with me since the first Sicko Mode 2.
I'm so glad this stuff was not going on when I was growing up.
Hold on. So first, I made one Sicko Mode 2, right? Like it was like way back. Like
is that English? What's sicko mode?
Sicko Mode is like going crazy. Like
sicko mode. Okay.
Yeah. So Sicko Mode was originally made by Travis Scott and Drake, where they didn't do anything. It was like da 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 do. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Like
you've shown it.
That's the flow, and then I decided to make Sicko Mode 2, like the first one, not like the original one that I made, like the one that I just posted like yesterday. But I made in January Sicko Mode 2, and then he had to come to my face in our American government class and say it's trash. Like, could you maybe comment? Like, why'd you have to come to my face and say it?
Okay. How about Salty Boy?
Salty Boy, he said...
Is he the one about special ed?
Yeah, I really...
Okay, I'm sorry. That's like a derogatory thing from the 1980s. I mean, let's get with the 21st century. We don't use those types of things.
Exactly.
And, yeah.
And also, I'd like to say that actually does bother me, because I'd like to open up to you guys. Elementary school...
No, we're not going there. Moving on.
Some of you will know.
And that random guy.
So that random guy is trying to hate on my song One Day. First off, he tried to say that I stole One Day's song from Logic's song called One Day. I didn't even know that Logic made One Day. Maybe...
I thought Mariah Carey also did one. I'm sorry, but a lot of songs can have the same title.
But I didn't... Here's the thing. I didn't copy from Logic's title, and also I didn't copy his whole song, because his main song was pretty much where he was being just, like, lyrical, what people would call it. He's not trying to like hit like the really deep spots. My song is like trying to hit like deep spots about like how you shouldn't be bullying people, like that kind of thing. But he also tried to say how I'm un-American. But because I don't like guns and because I'm a liberal, I'm sorry, but in the First Amendment it says that you have the right to freedom of speech and religion and freedom of...
And I gotta tell you, kid, you put yourself out there, people are going to criticize. It is what it is. People need to get over themselves. Anyway, so what do you do in your free time?
So in my free time, I go to school, I study...
It's not really free time.
Yeah,
do you know the
right.
definition of free time? Free time is that time where you don't have anything scheduled that you have to do. You wrote the question, you should know this.
I write music, and
He annoys his mother.
I also make videos, as you guys know, because obviously channel. And I also play on my Wii, which is right over there, and play games like Ultimate Alliance 2, Wii Sports a little bit.
And sometimes his parents make him read a book.
Yeah, at times I read a book.
Right there.
The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. I think that's how you say his name.
All right. What's your beef with Hayden Plays?
So the whole beef with Hayden Plays happened 2019, I think February. So I'm trying to help him with his channel because like I didn't have a channel around that time, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna help this guy out. So I tried to start recording with him on Roblox, and he just quit and decided to make like some other Roblox video, and then he started making bullcrap memes, and I kept trying to talk with him, maybe like try to help him with the video, and he tried saying how he was gonna block me if I continued doing that, trying to help him. So I decided I would diss him for that, and then after that, he blocked and unfriended me, and then I made double tap, which was deleted because my whole channel got deleted like June for something I don't want to put out there. But luckily I kept the Hayden Plays This Shrek up on my channel so you guys can go see it. And then now yeah, next question.
So what do you think of Hayden Plays quitting YouTube?
You know, here's the thing. I don't exactly hate Hayden Plays. I think that some of the things he does may be stupid, like making multiple channels. I do think that he was actually pretty good at the things he actually did. Like, he was like constantly live streaming, constantly getting subscribers. He was at 669, no, he was once at 669 subs. That's like the top he was at. The top he was at. Yeah. And now, like, he just stopped at a point where I think he could have grown more. Matter of fact, when I still, like, had my channel and I was making Double Tap, I was looking at his channel. He was getting, like, 100 subscribers per week, and he was growing from, like, 200 to 500 within, like a couple of weeks. That's something that you can't just throw away, because there's like 600 different people. It's hard to get recognition nowadays because people either look at your content, what you have to offer to the table, your editing, like they look at a whole bunch of stuff, and the fact that you can get 600 subscribers, that's pretty hard. But then when you quit, that kind of, and the way he even quit, it's just out of the blue, because he said he was live streaming on Twitch, but then the next video, after like a couple of months, he said that he quit YouTube. It was just out of the blue, and I think he's a good YouTuber. I think definitely he could get to like 1 million subscribers by the time he's like 15. But
how old is he?
But maybe he could get to like 1 million subscribers by the time he's 15 if he kept working on his channel. But I mean, I'm fine with him quitting. He's fine, and I'm sorry about the We Won video that we put out, but I still am. But I personally, like, my non-devilish side is saying that, like, this guy was really great at what he was doing, even though some of his stuff that didn't look like he was putting a whole lot of effort. He was getting a lot of subs, and I think that him quitting was probably one of the worst things he could have done to his channel and to himself, because
alright,
yeah.
Last question. On the track Welcome to the Beaver Nation, what did you mean when you said you'll be impressed with me like a life vest?
When I said, so I didn't put the lyrics up, forgot to do that, but I said on before the last hook of the song, I said, you'll be impressed with me like a life vest. What I'm trying to say is, like, a life vest, like, you know how it's, like, pressing on you, kind of? Like, it's kind of impressed with you. So, you'll be impressed with me like a life vest. That's what I was trying to say, like, it'll be impressed. I knew that bar would probably fly over people's heads. That's why I put it out there.
Explain.
And, of course, no one commented, except for, the other guy. I don't know his name. He keeps on changing his name from, like, Tyler to, like, the comical Canadian. Like, I don't know. But
Okay. I don't know, because I didn't know you could change your name on there, but...
Yeah.
Okay. That was your last question. Thanks for answering all of the questions.
No problem. Thank you for having me on here. Also, comment down below if you think that Mama Beaver should have her own channel, because I've been thinking that she should have her own channel.
And what I should do.
And what she should do on the channel. Maybe she could be at work recording videos.
I can't record from work because all my stuff's confidential.
Maybe she can be, and then what I was talking about is, like, you can, like, be suggested videos to react to, and then you can record at work, and then you can just, like, edit them on your computer and then post them, because, like...
Yeah, let's see what the folks say.
Yeah. Just comment down below. If I get 3 comments saying that she should have a channel, I'm making Mama Beaver a channel. It's going to be called Mama Beaver, obviously. So, Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment down below, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you have any real questions, because I had to make made up ones, please comment them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Beast. Mr. Beaver will soon be back in that beat. Yeet.